959. Present before the court is Mr. Brooks, right?
Yes.
Represented by Mr. Moss. I assume Mr. Harris is either en route or will be here shortly. And we're here today for a pretrial, but it's my understanding that Mr. Brooks is going to be entering a plea of guilty to illegal conveyance of drugs, and we're going to go forward with a 9-month consecutive sentence. Is that accurately stated, Mr. Moss?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Brooks, how old are you?
42 years old.
How far did you go in school?
I didn't go far, so
Are you able to read and write English?
yeah.
Are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
Oh, no, sir.
Are you taking any medications?
Yeah, but it ain't. It's not stopping me from understanding what's going on today.
All right. Are you taking anything that would interfere with your ability to understand what we're doing here today?
No, sir.
Are you a United States citizen?
Yeah.
There's been an agreement that you will receive a 9-month consecutive sentence, and also that I'm going to find you indigent for the purposes of paying fines and costs. Other than that, has anybody made any threats, promises, or representations to get you to plead guilty to this against your will?
No, sir.
I have a document entitled Change of Plea and Entry. On the second page is a signature, above the line Defendant. Is that your signature?
Yeah.
Did you review this with Mr. Moss before you signed it?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with the representation that you have received in the case?
Yes, I am, sir.
You're going to enter a plea of guilty to 1 count of illegal conveyance of drugs of abuse onto grounds of a specified government facility, in this case a prison. That is a third-degree felony. It's punishable by up to 36 months in prison and a $10,000 fine. It also carries with it an optional period of post-release control. That means the adult parole authority can but is not required to supervise you for up to 2 years after your release. Before we go any further, I want to make sure that you understand your rights. You're presumed to be innocent in this case. That means that you can't be sentenced or punished until you either plead guilty or the state of Ohio proves that you're guilty. If they can, they have to do that unanimously to a jury or to a judge beyond a reasonable doubt at a trial. You would have the right to confront all the witnesses against you at the trial, compel witnesses to testify on your own behalf, and you have the right to remain silent. If you enter a plea of guilty to this charge, you're going to waive all of those rights. You're going to admit that you did it. We're going to get on to this 9-month consecutive sentence. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Harris, what are the facts?
Your Honor, if this matter proceeded to trial, the state would show beyond a reasonable doubt, in addition to all allegations in the indictment as to count 1, that on or about February 2nd of 2025, co-defendant conveyed a controlled substance into Lebanon Correctional Institute in Turtle Creek Township, Warren County, Ohio, and passed these drugs to inmate Brooks during a visit. That substance was sent to the lab. It did test as 5-fluoro-ADB, which is a Schedule I controlled substance.
Any on those facts, Mr. Moss?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Brooks, did you hear those facts?
Yeah.
You admit they are true?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the right you're giving up by entering a plea?
Yes.
Which plea?
Guilty.
Based upon the plea of guilty, I'm going to find you guilty. I think that you've made a knowing, voluntary, and intelligent choice here today, only after you have been fully advised of your constitutional rights, which you waived and rejected here in open court. Any reason not to go into the matter of the sentence today?
No, Your Honor.
We have 0 days of jail time credit, no restitution, right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Harris, anything additional from the state?
Your Honor, we just ask that the court adopt the recommendation of the parties of 9 months consecutive to the time he's currently serving.
Mr. Moss?
The same, Your Honor.
Anything you want to tell me, Mr. Brooks?
I mean, yeah, but no. I got a rough life, man. You know, like, they gave me 75 years for a charge I really never did. Like, I'm really innocent in it. Like, when I'm currently in jail for it. And it's like, my family left me. My kids don't know me. My baby mothers, they gone, they live their life, they turned their backs on me. I ain't got nobody, like, so it's like, I'm not a bad person, you know, but them lawyers be wanting money to get out of jail, and the cases be costing so much. So it's like I'm forced to have to do certain stuff inside the prison, you know, to try to help myself, because I don't have no outside help. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you to see, Your Honor, like, it's crazy. Like, I got to go through this type of stuff, you know, but it's just the life I live. Where I come from, low poverty, I mean, it's crazy, but I done grew during this time. I've been locked up since 2015. And it's like, this the only way I could, like, get out of jail, like, or is to do stuff like this. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't even that type of guy. Like, I don't want to keep making these type of, you know what I'm saying, choices and decisions, but how can I, you know, they disbarred the lawyer, I mean, the judge that had my case. They threw him off the bench, suspended him. My case still didn't come up. They still ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, his name was Daniel Gall, you know, and if you read it up, if you look at it, it's crazy. The same stuff they suspended him for, he did in my case, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't have no help. Do you got anything you think that you could help me, like, on that side? Even though this case don't have nothing to do with these courts, because it's kind of crazy, man. I need some help, man. Because I don't want to make these same choices and decisions again, and then I come right back in front of you. Then you got to be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no disrespect to you. And I appreciate these courts, the prosecutor, this lawyer, you know. But what? I don't want to keep coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep coming in front of these courts trying to help myself, and I'm bumping my head and making these type of decisions and putting people in trouble. You know, I just want to, I need some help, man.
Here's the problem with that, Mr. Brooks, and it's not that I'm unsympathetic to what you're saying. You know, I have 2 prisons in my jurisdiction, and I've been doing this for almost 20 years now. So I understand that the fact that you come before me in an orange jumpsuit does not automatically mean that you are a bad person or that you're some sort of terrible human being. But I don't have the ability to do anything in your other case.
Right.
I do know the facts and circumstances of Judge Gall, which was terrible, and yeah, he's no longer with the company in Cuyahoga County.
Yeah.
But there's nothing I can do about that in this case. All I have is what's presented to me in this case. So I do find that a prison sentence, the joint recommended sentence, is appropriate. I'm going to sentence you to 9 months. That's consecutive to the time that you're already doing. I think a consecutive sentence is necessary to properly punish you, to protect the public, and the overall sentence is not disproportionate to the conduct involved here or the danger posed by you. I do find that you're indigent for the purposes of fines and costs. For what it's worth, Mr. Brooks, if you get your other conviction thrown out, you got this case as your only thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I can tell you. I can't do anything about your other case.
I appreciate it.
You do have the right to appeal this to the 12th District Court of Appeals in Middletown. If you don't have the funds to hire a lawyer, to obtain a transcript, or to pay the costs, they will all be provided to you at no charge.
Okay.
Good luck to you, Mr. Brooks.
All right, thank you, sir.
I'll go get that stuff.
All right.